Since the stay-at-home order started, people have had a little more time to take up both new and old hobbies at home. In this Positively San Diego story, 10 News reporter Vanessa Paz explains how one local man was able to pick up the pieces and continue his unusual hobby years later.
There are your typical hobbies like exercising, playing video games, or reading, and then there's Chula Vista resident Steve Neagle's hobby, which includes building sculptures out of toothpicks, one by one, stretching several inches long. It all started back in 1971 when Steve was in the Navy and stationed in San Francisco. What started as a mindless act, picking up a couple of toothpicks from the table and putting them together, grew into this, an impressive collection of toothpick art.
I'd work, 2-3 hours at night, maybe 3 or 4 days a week, and 6 months later, I had a bridge done.
This bridge, and then over the years, he built a windmill, a stagecoach, and more, all from toothpicks. But after getting married and starting a family, he put the glue and toothpicks down until COVID-19.
All of a sudden, I had more time on my hands and knew what to do with, so I broke out my tools and started working at it again.
Dusting off the pieces and finishing right where he left off, he was able to complete this, his Eiffel toothpick tower.
The thing was flat. Nothing had been started to glue together. Then when I got down here, it took me about a week and a half to 2 weeks to complete it.
Something that brought him so much joy long ago brought him that same feeling decades later, and at a time where we could all use a little bit of distraction.
It's always nice when you're seeing different things that people are doing, what they're doing to keep time, to occupy their time. Luckily for me, I had checked out a whole stack of books from the library, but you can only read so long. And
for 10 News, Vanessa Paz.